everything, like, I feel like a mess. Hello. Nope. Hello everyone. It's me, Jessica. Welcome in, welcome back. Today we are going to dive into part two of my new legacy challenge that we're trying to dive into for the Murphy family with Maeve Murphy. Just so I say Murphy family, it's just one sim. But yeah, today we're going to get started on just a little bit more like money making, maybe trying to do a little socializing. I think we might get out of the house. So yeah, I guess we'll see what is in store for us. And I hope you guys are doing good out there, taking care today. So let's do some gaming. All right, guys, we are in, and I am ready to record part two. I'm just kind of fired up, you know what I mean? So part of the last part and having to do it so many times to kind of get like a good start all together. I had originally fixed up the original save file, and then when I started a fresh save file, I did not have that anymore, obviously. I finally went back through and I added a bunch of stuff. So we have a park, community place that looked really cool. I haven't checked all these things out, so these are all residential like houses to allow us to have neighbors, and then I put a strip in here for us to actually be able to like go and do things a little bit more. There's a pool here that I think would be fun to check out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back into our little area, and we're just gonna get started because I'm excited. All right, I think what we need to do is maybe actually kind of focus on, well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Let's take a shower and let's go to bed. Yeah, in the morning we should have ready crops as well. We should be able to get to a point where we have like a little money to work with. Okay. Sleeping through the night. Oh, it's raining, but the fortunate part, there we go, is that we do have this cover. It looks like, yeah, we've got everything covered. So our appliances, all of our crops here, everything is under cover. So works out very well for us. And yeah, it looks like our crops are coming in. Oh, but she's just uncomfortable. Okay, so what we need to do, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you use the bush for right now. I guess I could TV season premiere. Oh, babe. I'm so sorry. We're not going to be participating in that, I don't think. Oh, what? That is like hardly outside. Okay, maybe I will invest in getting her. Okay, hold on. Hold on. She's struggling. She is. She's struggling. Let's try and create something that's maybe going to make her feel a little bit better. I don't really know. I guess let's sell the bush and let's look at toilets really quick. Because I think that there's like pretty cheap ones. 250. I think I am going to get the CC one because they are the same price. And I think I'm going to get the blue topper to her. Okay, I'm going to move like this stuff over here as if we're out here just living our best life. And kind of away from the rain was my point. I'm trying to get everything like away from the rain a little bit. Okay, yeah, because she seems like really uncomfortable. And, honey, this is just how your life is gonna be. Oh, this is actually like about as many tiles as we can even place to keep it a tiny home. But I'm just gonna like stretch this. I really hope y'all don't mind me doing that. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I picked Brindleton Bay because it's gonna go with like kind of my story here. Can we, I'm like, girl, can we just work together? You and I. Oh, I feel like that looks weird. I don't really know what I'm going here in this region for. Obviously, like, these things can be free all they want to be, and that doesn't, like, sure, it's a little bit cuter of a roof. roof. But, okay. Well, honey, you're just gonna need to, like, yeah, come back over here. Come on. Come on, this is your life right now. This is the best I can give you. I'm not gonna, like, I can't, you know what, this is it. This is 30 tiles. And I actually do really want to try and keep in a tiny home for, like, quite a while. So, we're basically just gonna build walls around this at some point, and we're gonna figure out how to make it work. Maybe we're gonna have to, like, have an outdoor kitchen, of sorts is kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm here for it, so we're gonna make it work. Ooh, she really sped that up. That hunger bar went up a little bit. Okay. Scared of thunderstorms. I'm like, babes, I'm so sorry. She's off to work. She's like, get me out of here. Alright, well, whenever she gets back, we'll harvest all of our crops as well. Try to make a new friend. I'm, performance lots. Oh my god. Maeve fumbles her words and really puts, oh, but she got a promotion. Okay, good. Really puts her foot in her mouth. Her boss and her coworkers take some offense, and her work performance suffers appropriately. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my fault. But we did get a little bonus as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and sell everything, and then maybe get some, oh yeah, yes, we do love gardening. Thank you. I maybe will stop, like, denying her the dislikes, activities, but realistically, I'm just like, right now, she's so uncomfortable that I don't want her to hate everything immediately. So that's, I just kind of like, I'm like thinking back to the starting part whenever I think she tried to say that she disliked fishing or something, and I'm like, not go, because we bouts to fish, you know what I mean? She's all embarrassed from work. Okay, I've got a cat in me lap. We're getting some leftovers, that's good. I don't really know, like, we know 2 people. I think we need to go out. When does she not work again? Sunday? I almost said Saturday, so that sounded weird. Sunday and Monday are her days off, so, we'll just kind of have to look at that for sure. At least we have a way of getting our fun up with that radio. Oh, look at her. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. That was some line dancing there. I'm from Oklahoma, I can tell you. I've never done any, but I've seen it. Well, I guess as long as it's raining like this, it's kind of just a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. What do we even do? Um, Maybe I get her a knitting basket? I don't really know what to do. We did just acquire a bit of money. I really don't want to go straight to painting. That's such a, like, easy one, in my opinion. I love that. I also am just feeling like getting the most colorful stuff. So maybe this one, because I've never used it before. It's never going to be out, unfortunately. I wish that it operated kind of like the cross stitching thing from Cottage Living. It, like, that you can leave sitting out. But they didn't make that the case with this one. The knitting stuff just, like, goes away in their inventory, and it's so sad. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a sink. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we have a trash can. Oh, I need to bring our mailbox. Like, no. Over here. Yeah, sure. I don't really know. Maybe I'll just sit on our money for a minute and we can just focus. Focus, Jessica. Stop it. I get so distracted. Okay. Put in inventory. Maybe finish eating your applesauce. I mean, I guess we can get on our phone, right? And we can get, oh, we can get, like, things in here. I forgot about that. as far as like being able to purchase a tulip this way, that is, I feel, legitimate. I love that. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, hmm, see, we could just buy a tulip right here. And the roses are worth money. I saw those up there. And maybe we just get some summer plants. Yeah, I think maybe just one. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one for now. And, oh, I forgot I didn't sell any of that stuff. Okay, well, let's have her start knitting, like, I don't know, just a basic blue beanie to get started. And I'm gonna multi-select. Oh, can I not? Okay. Some of this stuff. We need to plant the cherry tree. I completely forgot about that. So happy though. Alabaster is so pretty. I might keep it. I wanted to keep those. I know that. Okay, I'm gonna sell these items. Maybe we'll toss. I can't toss that. Oh, okay, because I'm on multi-select, and I'm like, why is it not working? Okay. I want to plant a couple of these cherry trees, if at all possible. Open those seasonal plants for me. We got some summer. Oh, yes. We got begonias. Okay. That's really what I wanted, because begonias are worth a pretty little penny. So, oh, it's actually not in the right spot, so hopefully that all works out in my favor. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, it's crooked. Okay, it's crooked then. Alright, so I don't really know. I kind of think that it's kind of late, and she has work in the morning. Did she, yeah, resume your knitting project? Oh. We got a rare, oh my gosh, that is so cool. We got a rare, element, oh my god, I could not get that word out. A rare, like, gem from our lightning strike just now. That was really awesome. Okay, I don't know, she, like, seems like she's, like, fighting me on her knitting. So, hello, can we please, why can you not knit? Do I need to buy her, like, a chair? What? You can knit on the toilet, right? I don't understand. Knit. And she says she can't get to it. I don't understand. Can we not knit on this? Okay. Alright, she's doing it. Okay. I just had to actually click on the actual seat that she would be sitting on. And that skill is going up ridiculous fast right now. That's awesome. Okay, well, begonias are worth really good money. They're in season anyways for summer and fall. I think at some point we'll definitely have like, we're gonna have like a whole thing going on, but we'll definitely have a greenhouse so that we can make sure a lot of like our pricey, worthwhile crops are growing year round. I am a gardener when it comes to The Sims. I always have a garden for my Sims. I try to simplify it to where I just have like one plant of anything that I'm interested in having. But I do just be having random things. I wish that looked cooler on the shelf. It doesn't really look that cool on the shelf, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sad. Okay, well, it's just still raining. I feel so bad for her. Oh my gosh, another rare one. At least this one looks cool on a shelf. That is dope. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, well, I'm gonna sell the alabaster then. And I might even sell this. I don't know. I might hold on to it. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. I really want to make her go down and fish. But that would be a very bad choice on my part. Go ahead and, oh god, I just hit my desk. Get some leftovers, me darling. And then, I guess you can use the restroom take a shower, please. Sell all your crops. I would love for all this to get done before we have to go. Yeah, I know. Just make it happen. You'll be okay. Okay, well, oh, we got weeds. We've got weeds. Did she put that in her inventory? She did. Why does she keep doing that? Girl, quit. Such a humble start, you know what I mean? Like, we're just got our garden in our living room. And just right there on the grass. Because, you know, life is rough. Okay. $30 per plant is not bad. 30 times 12. I don't actually know that math like off the top of my head, but it's not bad. We're doing pretty good here. We're gonna be over. We have 1,000 simoleons for the first time. That's amazing. Okay. Well, we have an hour until it's time for work. So that's not really a whole lot of time. I think I'm just gonna let her like honestly go to work. I'm not gonna try and run over there and get anything. Oh wait. Can we weed? You have like 10 minutes, but can we weed some plants? Because you're just gonna have to do that whenever you get home, honestly. Okay, yeah, go to work. All right, well, she's off to work for a minute. Gonna make a little bit of money. Oh my god, I have to tell her to work hard. Honestly, though, I'm kind of thinking that I would love to get a cat or a dog or maybe eventually, maybe not immediately, but one of each. I am an animal person IRL. Obviously, you can see my dog back there, always on the couch because she's spoiled. But aside from that, I've got cats, always cats and dogs. I love them both. So let's get a cat and a dog eventually. Let's do that. Just keep digging. Dig. Oh, I wanted to add this to our wardrobe. Yes. We can open this pile of feathers. Is this a present? It is. We can open the present. Yes. What would you like? Should Travis Scott ask you out on a date? Yeah, sure, go for it. Why not? I really need to get us out, because I would love to get started on something like that pretty much ASAP, but maybe we harvest these cherries just because, and then we can like continue just making money because we need that. Oh, she's tired. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna let her go home after hopefully we complete this because she's pretty tired. Okay, she's doing it. Okay, good. Center on that. Give me that. Alright, go here. And I'm just gonna tell her to go to sleep. I'm like Ricky Bobby right now. Like, what do I do with my hands? I'm gonna tell her to go to sleep. She's really tired. She's hungry. So at some point, she needs to eat some food. And then I do think, I don't know. I really want to get her out. So I think I want to do that tonight, kind of regardless. So come on, girl. I gotta stop making her walk all the way over there. It takes so long. She's trying to walk back like tired. You know what I mean? I should just teleport her. It's taken her an hour. Would y'all judge me? I'm gonna teleport her. Oh, I've not turned on cheats. It's not working. Oh. Well, that was a fail. Okay, I guess maybe we could keep the toy for when we do get a cat or a dog. And I'm gonna sell all of those cherries too, because then we are sitting on enough money that like we can definitely get a cat. We have money for a food bowl for sure, at least a little bed, because like we're just on concrete and earth right now. So the least we could do is get a little bed for our little friend that we end up getting. But first and foremost, like I really want to go out to like the no, I don't even I didn't put like the maybe the gym. I'm not sure. Where do you go on a Friday night? I guess the gym actually does sound pretty appropriate. She did not get very good sleep though. She's still tired. This is not working out in my favor. Maybe tomorrow maybe that's what I need to do cuz she's really tired. It's just not working out for me. Okay, yeah. I'm going to let her sleep through the night and then tomorrow after work we'll go out then. This is Soul. Okay. Her energy is actually like all the way full. So I'm going to tell her to get up and get some leftovers. Maybe take a shower. Go to the bathroom. Do a little boogie. Like I want for all of her needs to be tip top by the time she has to go into work. Okay, all of our plants are kind of filling in a bit more as well. Love that for us. We need money. Thank you. Because I'm not selling, I don't think, any of the rest of this stuff. Maybe this. Ooh, yeah, sure. She likes spooky music. I kind of love that. All right. Is that what she's listening to in the shower? Oh, that's iconic. That's a vibe. A whole one. Okay, well, I guess we can pay for floors and maybe like a couple of walls as well. I don't really know. We'll see after. Because we currently still just have this like 12 by $30 each range. No, see, I need to maybe like harvest. Let's harvest some of the chrysanthemums and then maybe we can harvest. And then sell all. Do that. Because then you're about to have to go to work. Do it, girl. Yeah. Sell them. 60? Are they worth more already? I didn't evolve them. That's dope. They were worth more money this time, I feel, though. Okay, isn't it? Wait. Oh, it's Saturday. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Okay, well, we're gonna weed our plants. I don't want to get a kitten and leave. So I think what I want to do is I want to leave. I want to go do some stuff, meet some people, and then yeah, I want to come back and I want to get an animal, and then we'll probably call this part a wrap because I'm feeling pretty happy with where we're at with everything. We're making some money. We're still living like really shabby, but we have a couple $1,000 saved up, and we're gonna get a cat. You know what I mean? Oh wait, oh what the heck? Does she go to work later on Saturdays? I'm so sorry. I Awkward dilemma. Avoid the situation. Performance loss small. Okay, so both of those result in a performance loss? I don't really understand that. Alright, Travis Scott, we went on a very nice date. Super dope for you. So happy, so happy. Work hard because apparently everything that we do is wrong. Performance loss. Performance loss. You get a performance loss. She's earned a vacation day. Great, because you know what? She probably deserves it. Oh, man. Get me fired up. You know, trying to do my girl like that. Okay, anyways, now I think we're in a yeah, our needs are all like looking good. I'm gonna like save real quick and we're gonna go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell her that she's traveling. We're traveling. Katrina, I didn't even know I had wings in my game. What is that? I have no idea what she's wearing. I mean, 'tis this season, I guess. Okay. Um, Maybe we just go to this like Salty Paws saloon. We're kind of sticking around town today, you know what I mean? Like we're not gonna venture far. Okay, Salty Paws saloon. All right. I'm kind of just like interested in who might pop through Nancy Landgrab. No, no, no. That ain't it. Oh, okay. Well, they walked away. All right. Well, who's this person? Okay. I mean, yeah, you're married with two children. Unknown caller. Who? Oh, what do you want? Okay, we have Elder Nancy Landgrab. I'm just trying to see. There's so many like elders around. What the heck? My cat is playing with something somewhere. Oh my gosh. Is this how it's gonna be? I don't know why I'm like on the ship dock looking for young adults, but like okay, maybe we need to go somewhere else. This place is not it. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're gonna bounce. It was so lovely talking to you, Lucha. Um, but no, I'm not. Okay, we are now at the Pepperstone Park. Justin, aren't you married? I'm fairly certain that he's married. He is a young adult. Yeah, he's married with two kids. I'm really not trying to like break up a marriage. You know what I mean? Like, I really just kind of wanted. Who's this? Oh, Brand. I can't. I can't be doing that. Marcel Price, doesn't he? I can't remember. Yeah, he has a spouse. This is Brent. Yeah, no, they're an item. Alright, well, the pool is not a good pool right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a good pool to be picking from. This is, in fact, a pretty horrible one. I'm not having a whole lot of fun trying to pick from this pool. Where are we at? Oh, we're over here talking to Brant. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, you can have a friend, but Brant is off limits. Wait. Is this Don Lothario? No, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Man. Not me just feeling like I need to move a cute guy in down the road. Bess. No. Anything I would take Jules from her. Not gonna lie. Jules, great guy. I was doing a Black Widow challenge once upon a time, and I chose to eliminado. He's married. But yeah, I chose to eliminado Mr. Jules. Um, just because I took her out first, Bess. I took out Bess first, and then I realized that just because Jules was associated with Bess, that I wanted to take him out as well. It was really nothing personal. I really felt kind of bad in the end, but I did let everyone vote on who we would keep around, and he just did not make the cut. So I really missed that, and I definitely planned on resurrecting that challenge again. I have kind of like a whole thing that I plan on just kind of like filtering through some challenges, if you will. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just starting here. Gotta start somewhere, right? So I'm getting a little sad that there's just like nobody is around. Like, what the heck? We have Social Bunny. Is that a way to meet people at all? I don't really know. Add to contact list. That's who I know. Okay, wonderful. Well, this is very lackluster on the pool of people. Dina. What are Dina's traits again? I kind of want to meet Dina. Do I want to date Dina? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I want to meet Dina. I don't remember. A Caliente? Do we
Gaba?
Do
Parsagap Rabe? Maranoi? Ah.
An interesting theory. Interesting theory. Huh. Okay. Share photos, maybe. Let's not flirt immediately. That's not what I'm here for. I would like to maybe just small talk, do a little get to know. There we go. Enthuse about cats, because why not, right? I kind of want to get in for like a better view here. Discuss interest, romantic, such a dominant trait. Okay. I mean, they're kind of cute though, I'm not gonna lie.
Parsagap Rabe?
Interesting. She's not married. Materialistic. But she's ambitious. We share that trait. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're just talking a little bit for a second. We're just gonna get to know, and then I don't really know from there. I'm just kind of confused and I'm not sure, like, if I want to try and place Sims in the world for us to, like, maybe meet. Because I kind of like that option, and not just, like, one Sim, but, like, a few kind of handful of Sims. But I am kind of, like, I've never really played with the Calientes. And I'm kind of intrigued by this idea of dating Dina. I don't know why. I'm not gonna act on anything just yet. I'm gonna leave that there. Who is this? Oh. Jeffrey? No. Yes. Yeah, I think I want to go home because I think I want to get a cat. She is cute though. We can have a science baby. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep that option open. I'm gonna tell her to maybe go home and like just quit talking. So bye bye. Okay. Well, really so far. Oh, our plant grew. Nice. She just needs to use the restroom more than anything. And then I can maybe tell her to continue doing a little bit of knitting. But yeah, otherwise we like don't really know anyone. He is married. Obviously Brant off limits. He's married. So like Katrina's not married and Dina. And I just don't know. I'm not really sure about Dina. I kind of like the idea of it, but then again, I don't want to be like ridiculous right out the gate. I want to kind of like take this a little, not seriously, right, because it's The Sims, but I just don't want to be like marrying, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to save that. I want to save that because I'm sure we're going to have plenty of that down the road is I guess all I'm trying to say, maybe. And we're just going to finish this knitting project and then no, you can actually just go to sleep. I don't want to do this whole nap thing. I kind of want you to weed this plant though before you go to sleep. I'm not going to lie. And then maybe fertilize. And then you can go to sleep now. All right, thank you. All right, we're definitely in a good place because like we're able to stay on top of our needs quite a bit, and we're gonna be in a position to where we're gonna make a little bit of money this coming morning. And I kind of, oh, it's gonna start raining again. I think it's probably time. Oh, okay, good. She woke up. I was like, she's just sleeping through the storm. So relatable, you know what I mean? Very relatable. Okay, water everything as well. She always puts everything back in her inventory. Don't quite understand. Add that to the wardrobe. Oh my gosh, we got a rare frog. How did I not even notice that whenever we got it? Alright, well our stuff is also ready to evolve, which is really nice. Then we can probably weed everything, like after our shower, I guess, because I've really got her queued up to do some things. And then, yeah, I really just want to, like, maybe tap in, do a little bit of renovating the space that we have. Tina? Oh my gosh. Tina, please do not die. Holy crap. Your hygiene is good. Get out of the shower. She's just like singing, having way too much fun. You can like invite Tina into our space. You know what I mean? Like, you can come under our roof if you would like to. Because then, yeah, we just, there we go. Everyone just ran away. That was funny. Okay, well, she's gonna need to use the restroom after that, and then I kind of think that I like just want to call the adoption service. Katrina, I'm really not in the time, or I thought I pressed no. Bella Goth and I were gonna spend some time together. Yeah, go for it. Why not? You can do whatever you want to. Call adoption agency, adopt I think I want a cat to start out with because they're a little easier. Oh my god. They're so cute. Little buddy. I kind of think I want this American bobtail, apparently is what it is, but it just looks like a Bengal tabby type like pattern. It's a kitten, and we're fixed, so we don't have to worry about like any babies. So I think I want to start there, and then I don't know. I don't want two of them. Maybe I just decide between the two, because I love Siamese cats so much. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, well, Brent Hecking is here, and bro, I don't want to be friends with everyone in town. Oh my gosh, you guys are just out here? Alright, I have to get like into tab mode here. Adorable. Very basic, probably. Oh yeah, the little bobtail. Okay, nope. Game over. Game over. We're getting this one. Come and adopt. I'm so sorry, but yeah, and I don't want both of them. That's kind of my problem. You look like you're so happy. Maybe I just get both of them. I'm a bad person. I can't afford both of them. That's only 200. Angel, Fiona. I kind of like the Fiona with the bobtail. Yeah, we can do that. Fiona, Murphy. Because you're my baby. Do we get both of them? I feel bad. No, I just want one. I shouldn't get both. I shouldn't get both. In the adoption event. Oh my god. 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 Is that because I said I wasn't gonna get the other kitten? Oh my god. Is that because I said I couldn't get both cats? Like, what did I do to deserve this?
Parsagap
No, 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 no,
Rabe.
no. Get inside. Like, right now. Oh my god. Girl. I'm trying to play a whole Let's Play with you. Oh my god. Okay, alright, moving on. I'm actually just like, wow. You know what I mean? That is impeccable. What just happened? That was impeccable. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. You girl, you are dripping in all sorts of in the way. It's really just not. Okay, well at least, oh my god, the lightning just struck again. You can see it. That was horrifying. Alright, well we need to go in. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that, like, this just keeps happening. Well, we got another rare thing from the lightning strikes, so I guess there's that. Really cool stuff is spawning in our yard. Otherwise, we're just straight up in the trenches out here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell her to take a shower. Oh my god. Wow. You know, just wow. Is she still dirty? She's still dirty. Okay, she's still dazed, so she very much needs to stay right here. Okay, I'm gonna go into build mode. I'm definitely done right now, like, playing. I kind of can't believe that I've done that. So... we're gonna go and just... I don't even know, okay, wait. I'm just gonna kind of start creating, oh, there we go, a space of some variety here. Okay, you are out of control. Okay. We're gonna get stuff for our pet. More than anything, I just kind of want to, like, make sure our pet has what they need. And then when we have what we need for our pet, I just want to, like, call this part a wrap, because I cannot believe what just happened. She got struck by lightning, y'all. Why? Why did that just happen? You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend the 240 on a food bowl for our pet, and then I don't like those food bowls, so I always put this one in here. I like the white feeder, but, like, I like to kind of switch it up. Can do a green bowl, I suppose, why not? Okay, and then we need a cat box. 400 for that. I think I'm gonna go for this one for right now, because that really is too pricey. Okay, so we just, like, have a really horrible setup, but I really want to focus more than anything just on trying to get some walls. Why would I have moved items to... oh, because I don't have BB. I don't have my move objects on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Wow, alright, here we go. We're doing something. We're building walls. Okay, now tell me over here I can get a whole, oh my gosh, watch out. Yeah, okay, 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 watch out, watch out. We have a whole home. A whole home, you say? What? Look, I'm gonna leave that for right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will get us a light since we now have a whole thing going on with walls and we can't really see anything. Maybe I should get closer. That's the center, okay. And then can we afford some flooring? Ooh, I actually don't like any of those. Okay, okay. Just trying to figure out, oh, no. Interesting. Actually, I do think I'm gonna go for these. They're custom content floors, but I like the way that they match the countertops and like, it's a good hue of wood with our current shower and just everything that we kind of have going on. And then if we can afford, dare I say, some wallpaper, be pretty happy about that. I think I'm just gonna start with like the basic. I know that you can technically, do we do purple? I don't know, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do this basic little green. Oh, a pet bed, a pet bed, a pet bed. Okay. Yeah, I think that that's probably good. Trying to think like what else is useful. That we could make money on. Cross-stitching, in my experience, is actually kind of lucrative. Part of me feels like painting is kind of cheaty. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on getting an easel for right now. We could, I suppose, paint the like outside of our house as well. But I'm just really trying to like leave this, I think, for right now. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm sorry, really quick. I'm gonna move the food in here. Maybe here where I can see it. I'm gonna move everything, I think, actually. So that way everything is just nice and undercover where I can see it and I don't have to worry. Okay, I moved all the crops over so that they kind of have like more of a definite space as well. And then I kind of think that that's like about all I want to do right now. Oh, man. I'm gonna sell this jet. Why can I not? This item cannot be sold or deleted. That sounds like bull honky. There we go. There's just like always lightning strikes everywhere. It's all you can hear. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, I think I might go ahead and cut this part right here. We are off work for the rest of today. And then so we would come back to the next part with the rest of the day. Basically, I think I'm gonna pause it. We have like our little Kit Kat here. Miss Fiona, I think, is a really cute little name also. I cannot believe we got struck by lightning. You know what? I might let it run just for a second until this moodlet goes away. What's up, little beeps? Can we pet? Praise? I don't know. Just kind of get to know your cat a bit more. She has like shocks coming out of her, I think. Or is that water? I can't tell. Is that residual
I do.
electricity from getting
Aw.
struck by lightning? Not sure. Oh, fill the
Nice.
food. That's something we really needed to do. Okay, let's do that.
Clumsy.
I
Elvanza.
don't know.
No,
I just want to get on with like having a family, but it's gonna be a long haul and it's gonna take time. So I need to like cool my jets there. I think it's going away. Okay, okay. Good. Good, 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 good. All right, as this moodlet slips away for us, thank gosh.
Oh.
I hope you guys enjoyed this part. In the next part, we will definitely just kind of keep a move on things. Um, so essentially, no, I think I'm gonna save the information for just a bit longer because we really have like a lot of saving money to do before we could do anything. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna save all my secrets and I will meet you guys in the next part. I hope you guys are taking care out there and I will speak to y'all soon. Bye!